Good morning, it's Mrs. McMillan. Hope you're doing okay today. It's time for another morning message, so let's go ahead and get started. We have our first part of our morning message with the day of the week and the date, and then I'm going to talk about the weather again today. All right, so we have today is, and we need to write the days of the week there. The day of the week is going to be, is it Monday? Nope, that was yesterday. So that means today is Tuesday. So remember, we always have our days of the week in order. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So let's go ahead and write the word Tuesday here. So we have our capital letter, T-U-E-S-D-A-Y. So today is Tuesday, and here's our month, the month of May. Let's review our months in order. You can go ahead and read with me. We have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Remember, it is the month of May, and we have our capital M, and then we have our AY, and today is the 12th day of May. Do you know how to write the number 12? It's going to be 1 10 and 2 1s. And then there's the year 2020. So we have today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. And as I said, we're going to talk about the weather today. It's pretty different for this type of season. Remember, we talked about the 4 seasons yesterday. Do you remember what the 4 seasons were? We had spring, summer, fall, and winter. So it's spring, and usually it's a little bit warmer than it is, but I wrote a sentence today. I put, it is very chilly today. Do you know what the word chilly means? Chilly means it's a little colder than it should be. With the season of spring, usually it's warmer, so it's a little bit different today. So let's also take a look at the word spring. Do you remember yesterday we talked about the word family, or the chunk of ing? That would be the ing. Well, we had some words yesterday that followed that word family. We had sing, ring, and string. So sometimes ing can be a chunk or a word part or a part of the word family, the ing family. Well, did you know sometimes ing is the ending of a word? So today we're going to stretch and write words that have the ing ending. And remember, that's going to be the ing ending. So here we have some pictures. There's some children doing actions or verbs, action words, or things that you can do. We have the beginning of a sentence, and our job today is going to be to fill in the action word with ing on the end to complete our sentence. So let's take a look at the first sentence. Here's a boy. He's got a jump rope, so he can jump. So the action word or the verb is jump. So let's see if we can use the action word and the ing ending to make a new word and complete a sentence. So we have the boy is, and we're going to write jump. Do you remember how to spell jump? It's a sight word, but we could also sound it out. J. That's the J. Is U. M. P. So we have the boy is jump. Well, that doesn't really make any sense, but if we add the ing or ing ending to jump, it becomes a new word. Let's see. So we have ing. So now we have jump-ing, jumping, jumping. Let's read the sentence and make sure it makes sense. The boy is jumping. Does this sentence match the picture? It sure does. Look at that. All right, so our next picture, we have a girl. It looks like she's going to be doing a somersault, or she's flipping in the air. So I think we're going to call that flip. Flip. So we have the girl is, and we've got to figure out how to spell the word flip. So flip, we're going to sound it out. We've got the F, full, O is L. I is that I, P is P. So let's see what this makes sense. The girl is flip. Well, that doesn't make sense at all. So we need to add the ing or ing ending to make it make sense. Now with the word flip, we're actually going to add another P. And now we're going to write or add the ing, ing, I-N-G. So we have flip-ing, flipping, flipping. Let's read the sentence. The girl is flipping. Yep, that sentence matches the picture. Let's try one more. So this boy looks like he's getting ready to eat lunch. I see a sandwich. There's a healthy apple to eat and some milk. So the action word or the verb is eat. So we have the kid is eat. All right, so let's write the word eat. That doesn't really make sense, so we're going to have to at least write the word and then add the ing to make that sentence complete. So here's the action word is eat. E. Now this word eat has two vowels. It has an E and an A. So we have eat, and there's that T. Eat. Remember we talked about this the other day. When you have two vowels together, E does the talking, A does the walking. So we hear E, but we don't hear A. So let's read our sentence and see if it makes sense, or we might need to add a little bit to it. The kid is eat. Okay, so that doesn't make sense. Let's add the ing or ing. So we have I-N-G. So now we have a new word. We have eating, eating, eating. Let's read the sentence. The kid is eating. Does that sentence match? Sounds much better. If you notice, in all of these sentences, we have the word is. So that means that all of these sentences with these actions are happening now or in the present. So that's why we're adding the ing. It's something that's happening now. Let's read our sentences again. The boy is jumping. Let's read this one. The girl is flipping. And the last one, the kid is eating. Do you know what a kid is? It's just another word for a child, a boy, or a girl. Here's a question for you to think about. What is your favorite thing to do? What kind of actions do you like to do? Action words are verbs or things that you can do. Jump, flip, eat. Let's turn on the back and make a list of some things, and you can think about something you like to do. The first action word I'm thinking about is one we talked about yesterday. Do you remember this word? Sing, sing. And if we add ing, it becomes singing. Here's another action word. Do you know this word? It's a sight word, play. Let's add ing. ing. So now we have playing. And let's try one more. Let's try this one. This is my favorite thing to do, my favorite action. Read. There's those two vowels again. E and A, we hear E. Read. So let's add ing. Ing. Reading. Singing, playing, reading. Out of these action words or words that we talked about, which is your favorite? You can always write a sentence, and I'll write one for you. I'm going to say, the teacher is reading. So let's write my lines. The teacher is reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and review how to write a sentence, and maybe you can write one today of something you like to do. So we always begin a sentence with a capital letter. So this is the word the. That's T-H-E. And we made sure I had my spaces. Teacher. T. Oh, listen, T-E. I hear that E again, and it is the same. It's E and A. T, ch, ch. C-H makes ch. And then I have to have a vowel there, and there's that bossy R. The teacher. And if this is happening now or in the present, we're going to write the word is. And then I have the word reading. I'm just going to copy that here. R-E-A-D-I-N-G. Let's read my sentence. The teacher is reading. And that's telling you something, so I'm going to put my period at the end. Think about your favorite thing to do, your favorite action, and try telling a family member or a friend, or maybe even try writing a sentence like I did. And I could always draw a picture to go with that too. The teacher is reading. I hope you have a good day. Talk to you soon.